Meteorologist Matthew East here with you. This is the Monday edition of the Carolina Weather Video here for this 19th day of April. And pretty good weather weekend across our region. And certainly we had cooler temperatures Sunday, yesterday, than what we had as we went through the latter stages of last week. And overall temperatures today fairly similar to what we saw yesterday. I think our highs this afternoon across the region winding up in the upper 60s to maybe around 70 degrees in some spots, but we do have some weather changes taking place. It's been an extremely dry month of April thus far. Really, there's been one major storm system move through. Aside from that, it's been pretty quiet. Now, let me show you a look at the radar imagery. And you notice the rain back there in parts of Arkansas, northern Louisiana. That is with the system that's moving our way. And that will continue slowly marching off to the east. Now today will be dry. All we'll see is some high, relatively thin cirrus clouds. Should still see a lot of sunshine through those clouds. But tomorrow the clouds will thicken up, and this is a look at the GFS. This is the precip it is printing out between 2 and 8 p.m. tomorrow. And it's one of the faster of the models, but the general idea to take from this is that anywhere from late tomorrow afternoon and then extending into tomorrow night, and then slowly pulling away as we get into the day Wednesday. That's finally by 2 o'clock Wednesday. That'll be the chance for some mainly light rain. So maybe some light rain in the western and southern Piedmont by late in the afternoon Tuesday. I think the best opportunity for places like Charlotte and Greensboro for the rain will be tomorrow night, Tuesday night. And then the rain slowly slides east across the region as we go through the day Wednesday. We could use a good soaking rain. I don't really think this is it. I think we're looking at probably a tenth to maybe at most a quarter of an inch of rain. But maybe some spots getting enough to kind of wet things down a little bit. I do think there's a more substantial system heading our way, though. Let me show you when. Let's go out one more day in the future here. This is Thursday. Thursday will be a dry day with highs warming up through the 70s. Upper 70s to even maybe some spots close to 80 there on Friday afternoon. And then we get into the upcoming weekend. And what we'll see happen is, this is what the GFS is showing. This is 2 o'clock Saturday afternoon. And what you have is a warm front right, oops, I drew that incorrectly. Let me take another shot at that. You have a warm front stretching from this low pressure somewhere right in there that's lifting north and trailing cold front back in the southern plain states. But what we'll probably see happen is maybe a shower Saturday, but it looks like it's shaping up that Sunday will be the day that features the best opportunity for some showers and storms. And we'll see how that plays out, but at least that system looks like it'll have a lot more moisture to work with than what our previous systems have had. So maybe we can get a decent rain event out of that one later on into the upcoming weekend. And I've been talking about for a while now that as we got toward the end of the month and the first part of May, we'd probably be trying to shift back into a more active storm track. I think that's the case. European model on the left, GFS on the right. This is the average of the hours of 168 to 240. So you're talking a week to 10 days away. And what you're looking at here is indications of an active storm track, or at least a more active storm track than what we've seen for most of this month. So probably trying to shift away from the dry pattern into more of a, not necessarily a wet pattern, but at least a wetter storm pattern as we flip over to May. All right, that's it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful Monday, and God bless.